It is time for your AEW review. It's a wee bit late, it's a wee bit out of date, but guess what, guys? We bring it to you regardless, and oh damn, do we have a bad show. I mean, I guess we kind of did react to the major announcement that Tony Khan made, but before we get into that, that's a wee bit later on tonight. What about Undertaker on tonight's show? Holy moly, the Undertaker is on tonight's show. Oh, well, sorry, it's not the Undertaker, it's Tony Khan's Undertaker, because of course Matt Hardy came out recently and said that Tony Khan has his own Undertaker, and he sees a lot of similarities between the Undertaker and a certain Orange Cassidy. And yeah, so it's official. Matt Hardy is not super anymore, and he's back on the meth. But anyway, we kick off with The Undertaker because he is defending his AEW International Championship match. Championship match? He's defending his championship, alright? And he's taking on Swerve Strickland. But you know what? There's not even any point giving Matt Hardy the time of day with those sort of comments because it is ridiculous, man. That's all I'm going to say. It actually suggests that Orange Cassidy and the Dead Man, The Undertaker, are any bit similar, man. You need your fucking head looked at. I'm sorry. There's just I've nothing to say. I've nothing to say, man, because it's fucking embarrassing. That's all it is. It is embarrassing. Orange Cassidy wins. Who cares? He's currently on a 23-0 streak. Holy fuck, is it The Undertaker? Damn it, it's The Undertaker. Up next, though, we have Daniel Bryan coming out, and he joins the broadcast booth. Excalibur says, "This is a dream match of epic proportion." Of course, Daniel Bryan has challenged Okada to a match of Forbidden Door. Who the fuck cares, man? Who actually cares? Who fucking Okada? He's a bum. You know what I mean? Like these marks pretend that Okada's like the best wrestler in the world and he's better than The Rock and Austin. And yet he comes to AEW and who gives a fuck? We're actually being hyped up here with a match that this guy who's like what so many people, Dave Meltzer touching himself in his mother's basement, says this guy's the best wrestler of all time. Here he is coming to AEW and absolutely no one cares. He appeared last year, no one cared. Here we are a year later, again, same problem, no one cares. That's just the world we live in. We then have a trios match. The Combat Club, Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta take on Chaos, Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor, and Rocky Romero. So what is they're no longer the best friends. They no longer get picked up in their Moz minifan. No, that's not exactly what happens. But of course, the team win here, and yeah, Rocky taps out, Bulldog choke. Wheeler Yuta then crack Chuck Taylor with a hammer. Blood, brutality all around, as Excalibur put it. But who honestly cares? Who honestly cares? Then just as this match went off, the big screen came on, man. It was the Young Bucks and a jobber Hangman Adam Page. Damn it! What was he saying? Who knows? Who cares? He's a boring fucking bad.
Blackpool Combat Club. Do you want to go 1-on-1 at the Forbidden Door, my friends? You want to go?
No, we don't want to go at Forbidden Door. We want to go in Washington, DC. We're here to make a challenge to you three next week. Can you do it without Bryan? Can you do it without Take a Shitter? The choice is yours. Daniel Bryan then accepts this. He's like, yeah, challenge, accept it. Then we get a video package between Will Ospreay and IWGP US Heavyweight Champion Kenny Omega. Just bums, jobbers, everywhere you look on this show. Absolute fucking dog meat. Then we hear from AEW World Heavyweight Champion MJF and down. He says nobody is on the level of the devil. I'm a draw. I'm the big man. He says, Colorado. He's like, I'm contractually obliged to show up here. Why is that his gimmick? Why has he got to say, oh, I'm contractually obliged to show up here? It seems like the only fucking way he can kick off his promos. I mean, he did say it's the most boring place in the world, and he nearly offed himself, which I thought was quite funny. But then who interrupts him? Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole. Adam Cole. Adam Cole. I mean, and then look at this. He actually turns around and says that Ring of Honor sucked, but then when he's about to change the channel, Adam Cole walked out and he says he was instantly hooked. Fuck off. See, how can MJF honestly like bury like AEW? He buries all these companies and everything, cities, and then like he fucking marks out about certain people on the roster. This is just absolutely shite, if I'm being honest. This is absolutely pish. Saying that he was genuinely hooked, instantly hooked by the sight of Adam Cole on his television. Come on. Adam Cole's a fucking bum, guys, and that is the bottom line. He goes to talk about how he joined
CCW. I won the gold, player. Then I went to AEW.
So it looks like it's going to be MJF versus Adam Cole. So what's going to happen here? MJF buries him a wee bit more. And of course he mentions Vince McMahon because it's AEW, they can't do anything without anything. So yeah, let's actually go into what MJF said. He says, I've beaten every top guy these people thought were on my level. What makes you think you're going to be any different? I read a nasty number online. I read that a certain guy in Titan Towers didn't think you had top guy potential. And that guy's name was Vince McMahon. Damn it. How do you not see top guy in Adam Cole? But now I'm standing in the ring with you. I think Vince was right. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. MJF burying Adam Cole. Vince was right. Adam Cole's a fucking skinny, fat, flabby bastard with no charisma. And yeah, his wife's better built than him. That sums up Adam Cole. Adam Cole's like, what? Is that the best you've got? This is the best MJF, man. You're a toxic social media troll, man. Now, how fucking embarrassing. Imagine Austin coming out. Oh, Dwayne, The Rock. You're like a toxic social media troll. Fuck off, man. Be a man, bar him. Honestly, fucking garbage. Honestly, absolutely horrendous. But WWE and Vince McMahon get a reference here in this segment. And yeah, am I looking forward to this match? Probably not. But what's going to happen, guys? What is going to happen? We've got ourselves a match between these two. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The Hardys and then this other guy were backstage. Brother Sue, damn it. Ethan Page, though, is a new employee now of the Hardy compound, so to speak, and like they actually got Matt Hardy to dress up in his broken stuff to like do like an intro for the Fight Forever game. But wait, why can't we get that now? Why can't we? I mean, why can't we? Honestly, I don't get it. Do not get why Matt Hardy's been treated such like a jobber, but he can go into his gimmick to. So obviously they know his gimmick's over enough to get the game over and do an intro for it, but not for the fucking rep. Oh, we don't want gimmicks, man. We just want gymnastics. Come on, player. Fucking garbage. Then we have a Texas Tornado match with Jungle Boy Jack Perry, FTW champion Hook taking on LaFakin and Preston fans, and released to go. And yeah, I was about to change the channel though, because this is fucking pish. I do not give a fuck. And of course, Jack Perry and MJF and Hook won, because who else is going to... Tony Khan gets on the ring. Guys, I'm not Shane. It's the AEW Collision. This is your main event. It's going to be Jay White, Juice Robinson, Samoa Joe. And they're going to be taking on AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR, CM Punk. I'm not Shane. As he's getting fucking bummed by Dave Meltzer. Get this guy the fuck. Honestly, man, get this guy in the bin. We then have Kensuke take a shitter. And what a shit name, man. Take a shitter. Take shitter. I take a shit. Honestly, man, Jesus Christ. Like, it's not like in wrestling you're like contractually obliged to use your fucking real name. I don't know if it is this guy's real name, but see if it is his real name. Holy fuck. Take a shit. Of course he defeats Damon Ace and then big what's his name? Cal's gets on the mic. Guess what, guys? We're gonna rid this company of the elite. Are you really? We then have Alex Marquez knocking on Christian Cage's locker room door. Christian Cage comes out and says Arn Anderson took something from him, so now he's going to take something from him. And he says, your son Brock got you a fairly early Father's Day present. We've got Luchasaurus beating up Brock Anderson. Oh yeah. Who knows what's going to happen here. Then we have a TPS Championship Open Challenge match with Chris Statlander taking on Anna Jay. And you know what, I guess you could say it's a bit refreshing to see someone other than Jade Gargill with the belt, but I couldn't give a fuck. Jade Gargill wins, whoop-de-doo, we move on. It was announced that this Friday on Rampage it would be Britt Baker versus Sky Blue versus Mercedes Martinez versus the Native Beast, Nyla Rose. So we've got 3 women and a man, damn it. The winner will face AEW World Women's Champion Toni Storm next week on Dynamite. Oh yeah, looking forward to this. Oh yeah, no I'm not. Also Dynamite. Next week we've got the Mongol Embassy taking on Darby Allin, Sting, Orange Cassidy and Keith Lee. With MJF taking on Adam Cole, AEW World Champion. Eliminator match, player. A trios match. The Blackpool Combat Club versus Hangman Adam Page and the Young Bucks. So yeah, looks like they're properly doing a hype up show for next week's Dynamite. But the only reason, like, this is like a mini pay-per-view, you can definitely tell, because Forbidden Door is just solely dedicated to New Japan jobbers and like whoever their AEW opponents are, which just fucking sucks. Main event time, we've got Ricky Starks taking on Bullet Club Gold's Jay White. Bullet Club Gold, it's just fucking rip-offs, man, at NXT, if we're being honest. But yeah, the Guns came out, they hit Starks with the 310, bang bang. And then Jay White hits Starks with the Blade Runner, pins him, boom, boom, boom. Excalibur, what is Colter and Austin's gun problem with Ricky Starks? And then Juice Robinson came out and celebrated with Jay White as we went off the air, guys. So yeah, that is your AEW Dynamite review. Done. It's just shite. Like, let's not beat around the bush, man. This fucking company sucks, and there's nothing that's ever gonna change my mind again. So anyway, I want you to leave your thoughts down below. It's late, it's out of date, but come on, do them off. This show belongs in the shitter. Gary Glitter. I'm going to give it a -1 out of 10. Better than the last couple of weeks, -27s and 47s. So we're getting there, almost back at a 0.